Prince Harry busted lying about telling the palace he was going to Toronto? No, that couldn't be. Harry's a beacon of truth. He's a testicle-headed idiot. Recollections continue to vary on the claims that the client briefed the palace on his trip to Toronto, and he didn't. We know that that didn't happen because everyone found out about it through X. That's the only reason when the story broke, everyone knew. Why? And this is exactly why. Because him and his fake black wife, they were sitting there in Montecito, and they're on their phones. Everybody's talking about William. William had just landed in Brazil, and he's getting all the attention, and they're sitting there like children. What are we going to do to make it about ourselves? What are we going to do? Harry, you're 13. Grow up, Harry. Jeez, can this man, who's 40 years old, by the way, can he just grow up and stop doing this? I don't think it's going to happen. The Duke's office added that the palace had been informed. No, they weren't. In advance as a courtesy. And what does that mean anyway? As a courtesy, what? Aren't you supposed to be an independent citizen? At least that's what you and I are told, right? However, it appears no one at the palace received the memo, leading to questions as to whether it was ever sent. It wasn't. It was all bullshit when that happened. When this story broke, we found out about it on X. We saw that Harry even tried to claim, oh, it was planned a year in advance. No, it wasn't. Okay, William was getting the attention. Harry's there with his testicle head and he starts crying. How can I make this about me, 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 me? And that's why when it comes to the marriage, these two people are identical. So you really think, right, when it comes to that marriage, these two insecure, narcissistic people deserve each other, for real. One source said it was a bit rum to claim the palace had been informed when nobody at either Buckingham or Kensington appeared to have received any advance notice of the trip before it was released to the press. And that's why I'm saying that about X, because when this all came out, it was on, I think there's a profile that everyone says is Harry's, Chris Barron Smith or something like that. That's where all this information came. It was literally on social media, and then the whole thing broke open that Harry had to make it about him, and he had to go to Canada, and he had to go to Toronto, which, by the way, why did you even do that? It didn't really do anything. All it was photo ops. He wanted to go see old people and get photo ops. He wanted to go see the what was it, the military reserves, and then he like met all the people that were working. Photo ops. They're really Harry's trip to Toronto solved nothing.